Yeah, I have the notification that you start recording.
Yeah. So Gil, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine. I mean, as fine as you can be, right? But healthy, healthy. Thank you.
Awesome. So Gil, we will discuss Campus Ambassadors program today.
Yeah.
Your experience, your interest. So firstly, could you please tell us a bit about yourself?
Well, my name is Gilberto Joma. Everybody calls me Gil. I'm a student at St. Lawrence College. My program is Energy System Engineering, and I focus myself mostly on clean energy, but I have other talents, other interests like photography and video making, and those have like helped me a lot during my campus ambassador journey.
Awesome. Gil, how did you study at SLC?
Why did I study at SLC?
Exactly.
Oh, when I decided to come here to Canada, I love Kingston because it was pretty much in the middle of everything. I'm in a place where it's a small town, so it's good for me to start a new life. But at the same time, it's in the middle of everything. So I've been able to visit countless of places here in Ontario, like Niagara Falls, Ottawa, Montreal, Quebec, etc. That's life-wise and study-wise because St. Lawrence College provide me with the program that it was more according to my career, what I did back in my country. So it was like having both of those things, it was pretty much a no-brainer coming here.
Awesome. Why were you interested in the campus ambassador role?
When the first time that I heard about the campus ambassadors was because of my boss. I just moved here to Canada. I didn't know anybody here, but that's why I told everybody that I like to force myself out of my comfort zone. I remember recalling telling you this in my interview. I wanted to be part of the campus ambassador because it will give me the tools for me to meet more people, to talk to people, and help them like a lot of people helped me when I just came here to Canada. So yeah, and so far I'm pretty happy to say that the campus ambassador program helped me with that goal in mind, and I'm pretty happy.
Sounds great. So Gil, you were one of the team members, and then you became the team lead.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then your team is the best team this year in Canada. So, what was it like working as a campus ambassador?
It was awesome. I mean, when the situation is as follows. There's a lot of students here in St. Lawrence College that happens to be international students, and most of them are really, really afraid because being here in a different country means that they don't know anybody, right? For a lot of people, just the basic need of insurance or medical insurance is something like it's like an everyday thing. But for most of us, it's a new concept, right? So they're not used to, for example, to submitting claims, going through the process of using a medical insurance, right? So it's very fulfilling for me and for my team to help the students, right? They come with us with several questions, and it feels good for us, to be able to help them. And there's a lot of them that tell us that that they're pretty happy, that they're more it gives them a peace of mind, right? Just to know that they are not alone here. And as international students ourselves, me and my team get a lot of fulfillment out of this.
Awesome. What are important qualities for a successful campus ambassador?
Definitely, you need to be a people person. You need to be. I won't say, oh, you need to be super extrovert, because I deal with a lot of people that are, introverts, but I see them push themselves out of their comfort zone. So I will say that I won't say that you need to be super extrovert, but you need to understand if you're going to be a campus ambassador, you need to talk to people, you need to engage in them, and you don't need to wait for them to talk to you. You need to go and look for them, right? So having that mindset, that you will, that what you are required to is to promote Garmin, right? To let them know that they have something, that they have the right of medical insurance, right? Because they already paid for it. Most of them, because they're international students, when they come here and they're new, they're quite shy, right? And so they won't talk to you at the beginning. So it's up to you as a campus ambassador to go to them and approach them and let them know that they're safe, right? They're being taken care of. And you need to be comprehensive sometimes, because sometimes they don't understand this and they go with you with the same question again and again and again, and you cannot get mad, because you need to understand that, I mean, they don't know. I mean, most of us were like this when we just came here, so it's up to you to be comprehensive, to have high tolerance, and learn how to talk to them.
Great. Your team always has great ideas. You organize different types of events, some colorful events, some engaging events. So share your experience in organizing different types of events as a campus assistant.
One of the, I will say one of the challenges that I face when I organize an event is most of the students, I won't say they don't want to go, it's just they don't know if, let me put it this way, sorry. If you're a new student and you see a poster or like, oh, come here, we have these, let's say, pumpkin carving festival, that something that we have for pumpkin, for Halloween. You don't know what it is. You don't know if you're like, you're invited, if you want in there. I don't know. That I don't know feeling makes a lot of students not go to the events, or not want to go to the events. That's why you need to push them and tell them, hey, come on, let's go. It's going to be fun. It's going to be this, it's going to be food, it's going to be fun, it's going to be everything. You're going to meet people, and you're going to be constant telling them that they're going to have a great time. And, I remember my team and I, we did posters around the school. We make a booth to promote the events. And during the events, we make sure to take a lot of pictures and post them in a big poster in the international office. So the ones that didn't went to the event, they saw all the fun that other students had at the event, so they're more eager to participate in the next event.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's say that's the challenge. That's how you overcome it. Then again, it's just pretty much during the event, you need to be, as I said, people person. You need to approach them. Most of them they arrive to the party and they don't know what to do. They're like, where I am, I don't know anybody. So you need to make them feel good. You need to make them. You need to like, okay, let's do it. Let's have fun. Let's do this. And you need to jump from table to table, to see how everybody's going. Let them know that you're there for them. Make sure they know your face. So maybe right now nobody will recognize me because of the big but you need to make your face memorable to them. So when they see you in the hallway, say, "Oh, there goes the Garmin guy." So if I have a question, I know who to talk, right? My team and I used to use these fun activities also to promote ourselves, because we knew that our job was being known, so to people to know us, because we needed for them to stop us in the hallways, on our way to classes or in a cafeteria or wherever, to ask us questions. And I'm pretty happy to say that we did achieve that, even in a big campus. Most of the international students know that they can talk to us when they need something. Also, I will say that we had the support of the international office, and something that I will tell all the campus ambassadors to do is to contact the international office, because we work there. But I know a lot of students that they don't work there necessarily, but the international office is there for you guys, so go there and look for their support, because they want the students to know, about the insurance, status they have.
Exactly. Gil, do you think campus ambassador position allows you to develop and refine new skills?
Sorry, can you repeat the question again?
Yeah, sure, Gil. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, Gil. So we know like we need to develop different types of new skills. So do you
Yeah.
think campus ambassador position allows you to develop and refine new skills?
Sure. Of course, mainly as I said before, patience, people, person know how to approach somebody is pretty important because even if you have a positive message and you have, for example, it's like, hey, you have insurance, you need to know how to express, that you need to know how to ease the information into the students. And I think that, for example, at least in my experience, it helped me a lot because I also after my experience as campus ambassadors, um, I was able to participate as the one of the board of director members in my student association. And then you have to talk a lot, delegate a lot. There's a lot of debate. There's a lot of friction. There's a lot of discussion, and the skills that I developed as a gardening ambassador helped me a lot. How to approach people that I don't necessarily agree with, and how to talk to them, and how to make an experience positive all the time, and how to I want to say how to express myself. I think that that's the main thing, but also I really got the opportunity of develop my social skills. I think that's pretty much the thing that you get most of for being a campus ambassador. Talking to so many people, getting to know so many students helps you a lot. So if your goal when you apply to become a campus ambassador is to get to know people, get to be more extrovert, it helps a lot because it kind of puts you out there, and you have to increase your social skills.
Sounds great. Gil, do you have any advice to our new campus ambassador?
Sure. I'll be thinking about this, and I think the best advice that I can give you guys is just like leave any shyness behind. You do need to talk to people. And I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but it's a huge part of being a campus ambassador. You know, that's pretty much it. People, they need you. They need your advice. They need the information that you need to provide them. So it's up to you to go and talk to them because most of the times they won't ask for that information, but they need it. So it's up to us, the campus ambassadors, to be the icebreakers. So I will say that's the biggest advice that I can give.
Perfect. And finally, Gil, what are your future goals?
Well, right now, because of the current situation we have, I was thinking of keep studying in St. Lawrence College. I will see how it develops. I really want to finish my third year there, but if not, then it's part of the workforce. And thanks to the campus ambassadors skills that I mentioned before, my dream of becoming here a project manager probably will be it will be more easy for me.
Sounds great. Perfect. Thank you so much, Gil, for your time and support. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, you guys, for helping me and for helping me become part of this project that you guys had here. I really had an amazing time.
Thanks, Gil. See you soon. Take care.
Take care, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.